when my friends go. Do it simple when the ends low. Switch the tempo. I got.
Hello friends, this is your FitTuber Rahul. This is a really beautiful evening over here and I thought कि पूरा कैमरा सेटअप किए बिना जो मेरा आज का सब्जेक्ट है वीडियो का मैं उसको अपने फ़ोन पे शूट करूं। तो लेट्स स्टार्ट डिस्कशन अबाउट आवर टुडेज़ टॉपिक। पार्डन मी फॉर बैकग्राउंड नॉइस बिकॉज इस टाइम काफ़ी बच्चे नीचे खेलते हैं। ये पीक टाइम है जब पूरा शोर होता है मेरी सोसाइटी में। एनीवेज आई एम इनटू टेक्नोलॉजी एज वेल। सो रिसेंटली मैंने स्पिन बाइक परचेज़ की फॉर कार्डियो एंड आई वॉज़ वेरी कन्फ्यूज्ड कि मुझे अगर साइकिल ख़रीदनी है तो कौन सी ख़रीदनी है इंडोर साइकिल, क्योंकि काफ़ी वेरिएशंस आती हैं साइकिल्स को लेके। काफ़ी में से जो दो बेसिक आपकी किसी की क्वेरी रहती है वो ये रहती है कि उनको एक एयर बाइक लेनी है या उनको एक स्पिन बाइक लेनी है। सबसे पहले लेट्स सी कि जो स्पिन बाइक है जो मैंने अभी ख़रीदी है उसका क्या मैकेनिज़्म होता है, बिकॉज़ मैंने अपनी साइकिल को ओपन किया हुआ है। आई वॉज़ क्यूरियस दैट हाउ इट कंट्रोल्स द डिफरेंट लेवल्स जिस पे आप अपना कार्डियो कर सकते हैं। सो लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड इट फर्स्ट अबाउट द स्पिन बाइक विच आई परचेज्ड, देन आई विल एक्सप्लेन अबाउट एयर बाइक लेटर। So if you can see, this is my spin bike. Now what is actually a spin bike? Spin bike वो इंडोर साइकिल्स होती हैं जिसमें you experience resistance, जिस रेजिस्टेंस के अगेंस्ट आप अपनी कार्डियो करने वाले हैं इसको रोटेट करके बाय पेडलिंग। दिस रेजिस्टेंस इज़ इम्पार्टेड बाय द हेल्प ऑफ मैग्नेटिक फील्ड। तो जो इसमें मैकेनिज़्म है रेजिस्टेंस कंट्रोल करने का, दैट इज़ विद द हेल्प ऑफ दिस मैग्नेट्स। नाउ क्या होता है कि थ्रू दिस स्प्रिंग एक्शन वी हैव दीज मैग्नेट्स, दे मूव क्लोजर और फार्दर फ्रॉम दिस डिस्क एंड वंस दे मूव सो यूजिंग दिस लीवर, इफ़ यू कैन सी आई विल रोटेट दिस लीवर and now as I have increased the resistance, these magnets have moved closer to this disc. If I reduce the resistance they will come far away. So what actually is happening that these are the magnets, once they come closer to this rotating flywheel, not exactly flywheel, this is flywheel, this is the extension of flywheel. तो इसके जैसे ही वो क्लोजर आती है because of the magnetic force, what happens is कि वो इसको रेजिस्टेंस देता है एंड बिकॉज ऑफ विच जो हमको इसको पेडलिंग करने में पावर है वो ज़्यादा लगती है, बिकॉज वी हैव मूव द मैग्नेट्स क्लोजर एंड दैट मैग्नेटिक फील्ड इज़ क्रिएटिंग द नेसेसरी रेजिस्टेंस। अब जो ये तरीका है रेजिस्टेंस इंक्रीज़ करने का, इसका बेनिफिट हमें ये है कि दिस इज़ कॉन्टैक्टलेस मैकेनिज्म। यू आर जस्ट यूजिंग द मैग्नेटिक फील्ड टू इंक्रीज द रेजिस्टेंस एंड बाय दिस मेथड you can easily rule out different kind of other resistance modes जिसमें आप किसी पैड से पुश करते हैं डिस्क को एंड यू क्रिएट द नेसेसरी रेजिस्टेंस। ऐसा नहीं है इधर, बिकॉज दैट अरेंजमेंट इज़ फाइनली बिकॉज ऑफ फ्रिक्शन इट विल worn out over the time. So this is the advantage with this magnetic mechanism. Obviously this mechanism costs you more, but it helps you to rule out the contact system जिसमें using some soft pad you touch this disc and by the force you are applying on this disc, maybe there is some other arrangement when the disc is on the front side, but somehow the rotating disc you are trying to put some frictional resistance so as to stop it to rotate and that's how you create more resistance. इसको नॉन कॉन्टैक्ट बनाने का ये भी एडवांटेज है कि it lowers your sound level very much. It makes it very smooth to use this bike compared to a typical air bike or the spin bikes like this where we have mechanism of resistance by some contact. So this is the larger wheel which I actually rotate by pedaling, and this wheel is connected to this flywheel so as to create necessary momentum and inertia when I will start rotating it with the help of this belt. So this belt connects it. So the whole assembly is less noise making compared to other arrangements. So this is the typical arrangement of a spin bike, and this typical bike requires no separate mechanism to turn on, because the magnetic field itself, I think, generates the sufficient electricity. For example, if I have started pedaling, it has automatically turned on. So that's how it generates the display energy or electricity by this rotational motion. This is one arrangement option जिससे आप सीट को आगे पीछे ले सकते हैं. And this option makes you put it up and down, and that's how you can properly set your position, your knee angles and everything according to your height and your posture according to this posture जो आपका बनता है इस हैंडल को ग्रैब करने के बाद. So अगर आप if you are interested that what is the right biking position, what should be the angle with respect to our feet and our knees, so you can just simply comment and I'll make a separate video about that. Now this flywheel is of some weight and it comes in kgs wise. When you purchase a spin bike, in the specifications you will see कि इस flywheel का कितना weight है. इसका जितना ज़्यादा weight होगा, heavier it will be, it will cause more inertia. Heavier flywheel will require more torque from your legs, and that's how the resistance will increase with increase in the weight of this flywheel. So जो normal air bikes होती हैं उनमें spin bike के जैसा flywheel नहीं होता है, rather इसकी जगह they have a fan, a typical fan, a fan arrangement. तो अगर यहाँ पे मैं एक फ़ैन लगा दूँ और सेम अरेंजमेंट में इफ़ आई रोटेट, सो दिस डिस्क बिकॉज ऑफ इट्स वेट इज़ गिविंग इनर्शिया, जिसको मैंने ओवरकम करके रेजिस्टेंस प्रोवाइड करना अपनी लेग्स, एंड दैट्स हाउ आई विल डू द नेसेसरी कार्डियो. बट अगर आई हैव अ फैन, देन what will happen is that fan, when it will rotate because of the resistance provided by the air or the energy required to move the air across that fan, because when we are rotating the fan we are providing power, and that power actually will move air across it the way our fans work. So that will provide us the necessary resistance. So your energy basically will be consumed in rotating and providing air. For example, this fan is rotating and that electrical energy is compensating for providing that flow, airflow. So airflow in itself is a form of energy. So the same way, when I'll rotate the fan like arrangement on this flywheel, when I'll rotate, and that fan like arrangement will actually consume the energy, and that energy or the resistance provided by the air will be the mode to provide resistance to my legs. तो once you know the basic difference air bike और spin bike में, एक और difference होता है air bike और spin bike में. Over here this handle is stagnant, so I'll hold this handle and I will simply rotate these pedals, and just by the energy which I'll provide by using my legs, so basically my legs will be involved in this cardio process, and the effort which I am providing in pedaling is the only effort which is creating the necessary load over my heart, and that's how I am doing the cardio exercise. There is no motion in the hands part, but in a typical air bike, when we'll have a fan kind of arrangement instead of that flywheel, these handles come into two variations. एक normal handle होगा जिसमें it will be stagnant, again will work like this, but एक handle होगा जिसमें that fan or flywheel like arrangement, fan will be over here and that fan will be coupled with a handle. So as you rotate that fan, these handles will move to and fro, and that's how your to and fro hand motion along with the pedaling will help you doing the cardio not just from your legs but from your hands as well, and that's how you will create more intensity by involving other body parts like your hands into cardio. So this is the another little difference between an air bike and a spin bike. So in an air bike you'll have this extra feature of moving your hands just like we have in our ellipticals. So this will increase your burning rate. Now if we talk about once we understand the principle of working, we can easily make the characteristic differences between the two. Let's talk about that. This particular spin bike relies only providing resistance to our legs, and thus is heavy on our legs, because all the cardio we are doing with just our legs only in spin bikes, because our handle is stagnant. So our single body part, which our legs are involved in this arrangement, so what happens is they stand heavy on our quadriceps muscles, और इसी वजह से they are not just ending up training your heart, same time they are training your quads as well in this form of bike arrangement. बट अगर आप एयर बाइक की बात करें तो यू हैव योर हैंड मोशंस ऑल्सो अलॉन्ग विद दिस पेडलिंग मोशन. तो उससे क्या होता है कि यू सिंपली नॉट यूज़ योर लेग्स फॉर द कार्डियो मोशन, instead you are using your hands as well, so they prove to be very good for cardio exercises. So उसका एडवांटेज ये होता है कि आपने अलग बॉडी पार्ट इन्वॉल्व कर लिया है जब उसके अंदर, तो नंबर वन यू हैव इंक्रीज्ड वन मोर मोड ऑफ putting load on your heart, so you will be able to achieve more beats per minute by involving your hand motion as well. Same time you are not making it too much taxing or too much heavy on your legs, and that's how the total effect which you are experiencing using a air bike is more of the cardio effect. It mainly targets your heart, but if you talk about this typical spin bike which I showed you, this do two functions. It does cardio, but same time it trains your quads nicely, so it does two functions. So if you are doing two functions, it will not be a very suitable mode for cardio. So generally people who are looking for just the cardio option, they want to preserve their legs because they already do weight training in the gym, they prefer the air bikes. But I particularly chose this one because I find it little difficult initially, but over the time I think I'll fit into this spin bike because its noiseless feature ensures me longer life because the mechanism is contactless, and that's how I think this will be silent machine with long life. Obviously it will be heavy, a little heavier side on my legs, but I do this, I compensate that part by decreasing the resistance using the magnets, and that's how I'm able to put it less heavy on my legs, specifically in the days after 2 days after my legs workout, and that's how I'm able to not create excessive tension on my quads, same time doing the cardio. Also I personally preferred when I practiced on air bike, I personally preferred not to move my hands, rather I will prefer them to be stationary, or maybe I'll bend forward with the straight back, not hunched back, with a straight back, so that I can particularly focus on my legs and the movement so as to increase my pedaling speed, so as to increase my beats per minute, and thus increase my burning rate. So that's it for in this video. This was quite little different video compared to my other videos. I don't know how it will go when I'll start editing it. Anyways, this is your FitTuber Rahul. I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye. Take care.
When my friends go, it was simple. When the ends low, switch the tempo. I got right, I got heart.